And welcome back, everybody.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
Alright. Good night, Owen.
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you. I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Alright, so we're gonna go with normal difficulty. Just to have a nice balance between story and how difficult the game's gonna be. There are a lot of cinematics in this game, so there will be decent chunks of the game
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave? Ew, rats. Oh. Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
the remastering of this is actually kind of wild. Hey, Twigs. Welcome to Horizon. Where do we go? Oh, the very obvious doorway.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Honestly, the fact that a kid just walked up and tried to, like, loot a dead person, a little odd, but... And yes, I do agree with you guys, that first fall should have killed her, but... Did she just get the space stone?
Lights. Everywhere.
Honestly, I wish we had this kind of technology.
Do this.
Heck yeah. Alright.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. More lights.
Gotta go that way. You mean Thanos, not Thanos?
Changed color.
Is there anything over here that's important? Yeah, Burrito, I do have the
Changed color too.
moderations set on this pretty tight.
It did it.
I gotta go down. Okay.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You guys will find that there are significant stretches of this game that are actually like really quite sad. And there are what? And yeah, so as far as I remember, I don't think that there are any significant
Why did
trigger
they die
warnings.
here?
But
What happened to them?
actually, I should ask you guys: do you guys want to hear all of the audio data points that I find? So most of those data points will be anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute and a half. They do tie the story together for you. So it's up to you guys.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Burrito, you'll find that out somewhat shortly.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
I told you I'm not giving away any of the plot.
He found me. Ross found me.
Aloy! Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Oh?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Wow, Bo.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can
Tis
save
but a
your
flesh
life.
wound.
Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you.
Like I said to Burrito, you guys will kind of piece it together as
Wait for it to pass.
as things go on.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
In reality, if I crouch, both my knees are going to pop and everybody within 30 feet is going to hear it. Like, it's going to sound like two firecrackers going off, just like pop, pop. Both those machines would come and slaughter me.
Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And
Then he's a fool.
Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
I feel like they did
There. See them? These
great
are called
job.
Striders.
With the remaster. But they,
Why'd you chase them off?
there are certain things that they screwed up on, like
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away.
Rost's shell
Their
there with
best
the
approach
bow.
by stealth.
Things like
Don't
that
worry.
kind of
We'll
ruin
catch
it
up with
for
them
me.
further down the valley.
But they did
You'll
an
see.
amazing job on the actual, like the trees and the rocks and things like that. They did a good
Now,
job.
I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Sir, you told me to gather medicinal plants too, so just chill. Alright.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right.
I've never heard of Evil West, Burrito. You should try it.
But rocks can't
Or you
hurt
should play it
machines,
again, not
right?
try it, sorry.
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
It's honestly up to you, Burrito.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
You could definitely, if you want, start playing it. And then once, I feel like the story that I will uncover throughout this will make Forbidden West make more sense.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest the kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Ridgewood, there it is. Bop.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. And even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back.
Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
See, and I actually like the name Aloy Burrito. Tintin is better. Jesus. You guys are merciless. It's Aloy. Aloy. Like E-H-L-O-Y. Aloy.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it'll trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
I need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there.
I don't remember if this one has a stop in its trail or not. Oh, we're laughing.
There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
Well, I mean, the big blue light on the front of it is a pretty clear indicator.
How are you doing this? How is this possible?
It is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
The auto mod
I
just
know
is like
the way.
detects a tone in Burrito's voice, and you're done.
Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
So in this game, this is one of the first opportunities you get to choose how a group perceives you. So
away, no
it gives you the
mother.
opportunity to slightly alter the course. So, like in this particular instance, you can choose aggression, logic, or compassion. So, I know in the past, yeah, do you know what, we're going aggression.
Aloy, we cannot.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Oh, hold on. Difficulty mod for weapon wheel. Visual. All right, never mind.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before.
Because in the
that's not for us to know.
unmastered version, or unremastered version, they...
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how
there's a
do
lot
I
more
make them
detail
tell me?
shown into that scene.
There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Imagine Dragons, whatever it takes, starts playing in the background. Burrito, I'm in my 30s. Of course I get random sharp pains.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Okay. Skill points. I have 3. Let's do concentration. Damage attack on downed enemies. That and that.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Menacingly.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the...
Aloy.
And I'm...
Stock it with...
That sounds... Something's really bothering him.
Alright, so one downside to this game
The Embrace.
is that
My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley.
the only way to actually save the game is
That'll
to
change after the proving.
catch up to campfires.
2 days.
Kind of like
2 days until I get
Dark
answers.
Souls.
2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Oh my god. There we go. So close.
First strike.
I'll remember if these things can shoot or not.
can't be too prepared.
Right skis. Those are the things I have to harvest. Yep. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
I need your help.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
In situations where there's the potential for a ton of conversation, I will likely be taking the most direct route through it, so that the game doesn't start to drag on too much. But if there are parts where I think that the conversation could be interesting, I will definitely try to include that if I can. Where? This one's gonna see me now.
Here we go again.
Nope. Got him. Also, one of the things I actually genuinely appreciate about this game is you have an unlimited sprint. You guys will actually laugh at quite a few of the names in this. Like I said, I genuinely enjoy that this game has... I love that the game is set up the way it is. The storyline, the gameplay, it's all fantastic. And I genuinely hope that you guys enjoy this game at least half as much as I do.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
$70 and I've got 7. Great.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Foreshadowing.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Oh no. Okay.
The scrapes.
I'll take the shortcut. That'll be faster. I don't know why it's trying to make me take the long way.
Explosions and shouts from outside the Embrace. I wonder what's going on. There he is. Right where he said he'd be.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I'll probably get through this portion of it tonight, and then that'll be the part that I stop at. So for those of you who are trying to stay awake through this, I appreciate it. So we'll get through this part and then probably call it.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves. Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Come on, turn around.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Come on, buddy. Get bored.
Keep quiet now.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to turn around and look right at me. Okay, we'll do one there, one there. And then we'll do One there. One there. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. There. A little white arrow will help me find him. Come on.
It saw me.
Come on, go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Nice.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
I love how sassy she is through this
Survival
whole game.
requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
I believe I got a skill point for that. I did. Alright, so what do we got here? Strike from above. Low profile. Critical hit's a good one. Inventory. Treasure boxes. What do we got? Nice. Alright, folks. I think that's good a spot as any. So, quick recap. So, what we've found so far is that Rost has been taking care of Aloy for the entirety of her life up to this point, where she's apparently anywhere between 15 and 20 years old. So, what we can ascertain so far is that she has this Proving that she has to compete in shortly, and this proving will allow her the opportunity to request information from these matriarchs. Now, the going forward in this game, there will be plenty of opportunities for me to further dive into this storyline, and as we kind of progress through, I will make sure that I ask you guys if you guys want me to dive deeper or kind of start skipping past if it starts to drag on a bit. I will try to keep these right at that hour and 15 mark so that they don't drag on too long for everyone. And then I will also do my best to do a quick recap at the end of every video so that if for whatever reason something was missed, something doesn't seem like it makes sense, I'll try to do a quick recap, just kind of tie it all back together and kind of get us ready for the next one. And then hopefully starting each video, I will also do a like last time in Horizon, assuming I remember exactly what I was doing and where I was at, because it may be a week before we see this game again. So anyway, it is getting late. Thank you for all of you or thank you to all of you for hanging around. And yeah, catch the hardcore Minecraft tomorrow at lunchtime Eastern, whatever it is for Dylan. And then I believe they are playing tomorrow night. I didn't hear what they are doing, but yeah, if I don't see you guys before then, have a great night. Have a great sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Good night, everybody.